know it's your boy T to the F, Tay to the Fresh. It's 2025. We back at it. You know the first day of the year, you gotta see me. See you, see me. We back at it. I'm gonna cut out the BS and get right to it. I'm proud of my Lions. I've been watching very closely, all the way back to 2022. It seemed like when they went against the Packers and started everything at Ford Field, got that win in the 2022-2023 season. They finished, I believe, 9-8, but still didn't go to the playoffs. It's cool to see that. The growth since then of the team and all that. And probably the biggest game in franchise history coming up in a couple of days. So I just thought I'd comment on that. You know, I'm not like a football junkie, but, you know, keeping up enough tabs on the team to see they're doing well, and that's great. I love it. For the city, right? And on to the Pistons. I just want to knock these out too. This feels like their Lions 2022 season to me. I feel like they're learning, the chemistry's building. Dude's looking like an all-star. Our backcourt looking all-star. Caliber, if you ask me. J.I. Okay. I think if they can make some adjustments at the trade deadline to balance the team a little bit more, excuse me, that they'll be good to go. I think the Pistons are missing a true power forward or center, just somebody with some height that can help them on the boards. They need another guy that can help them out in the paint. But I think a true power forward with some height on them that can score from the post and extend the floor a bit would help them. And even more of a concern, I think, for me, is them having a true veteran backup point guard. Or not even just say veteran with the word veteran, but somebody who's got like 4 or 5 years experience, solid enough to still, that can help the team. You know, be a floor general, extend the floor, so Kate ain't got to be out there all the time, and then those duties get, you know, put down on Ivy to do. But he's, you know, he of course he can manage the floor, but I would like to see him focus more on his scoring and, you know, just being a team, playing team ball. If they can get another true point guard that can teach, do a thing or two out there too, and get him rest, that would be the ideal situation. So I think our needs are backup point guard and a true starting power forward with some height that can help us. Or starting caliber or not starting caliber. Somebody with some height that can help you down there. Whether that's power forward or center. They need another tall player. Like over 6'9" tall. So those are the adjustments. But I like what I've seen out of the 25 games they've played so far, 25 plus games they've played so far. But they're doing their thing and they're learning. And the most excited I've been about the team they've had. Definitely some years. Future's looking bright, for sure. And that sounds cliche, but it truly does. And, yeah, might as well hit the Grand Slam, or not the trifecta, I should say. You know, we got some AEW coming on at Max. Go check that out. You know, glad they took care of business there, and hopefully we get some growth there in that company and keep seeing things grow. Checking out Dynamite, the Collision, whatever other show that they got coming up. And that's just kind of what I wanted to say in terms of sports world and anything I've kept tabs on. But for me, I'm going to keep this short. 2025, we're going to keep doing business. We back at it. TaeFresh all day. The videos are coming. You got this one, right? No, I'm back at it. And this year is just all about not talking about it so much, more being about it. And that's going to be what defines me this year. Cut out the BS. Focus on the task at hand. And that's what you're going to get from me. Doesn't matter if I'm tired. Doesn't matter if I'm not tired. Feels like this, feels like that. That's human emotion. That's human feeling. But I gotta have the juice and gotta have the energy to just push and do what I feel like doing. And that's where I'm at this year. I'm in a better place. Mentally, physically, all those things. I feel refreshed. So we're gonna really get back to this. And of course we all have our doubts sometimes. Me too. I feel like maybe I can't do it. But we fight those battles every day. We fight those demons every day. And where I'm at mentally, or doing this whole editing thing, the whole YouTube thing, trust me, there were times I just wanted to quit and be done with it. But quit isn't in my DNA. So, nor will it ever be. So, we're gonna get back on track here. Not only am I gonna make the videos I want to make, but we're gonna have some fun doing it. That is my promise. We're gonna have fun doing it. 2025, your boy TF at the TF SFX headquarters, bringing entertainment one laugh at a time. And this should be going on about the 10 years that I've been kind of doing videos on and off. Started the channel in 2015. So, yeah, it's like going on 10 years now. It's pretty cool. And I'm going to continue to take inspiration from those and give myself motivation and not demotivation to just put out content and have fun with it. Who cares what anybody else thinks, man? You can't care what anybody thinks. You can't. You just can't. You just gotta do what you gotta do you. Because if you don't listen to you, listen to yourself. That person in the mirror you look at every day. Things will never get done. So that's the way I see things now, and that's my mission this year, personally. To just, if it gives me joy, it brings me fun, it brings me satisfaction and pleasure to do it, I'm gonna do it. Like giving this content. So I see you around. Much love. Peace. Stay fresh.